Hola, my compañeros. This is an article written in 2016 and it sounds like it was written today. If you would substitute the word COVID-19 vaccine for influenza vaccine in here, it seems like they were setting this up for quite a while. The point I'm making is a new tobacco-based virus-like particle, influenza vaccine being developed by Japan's Mitsubishi Tanabe Pharma could potentially rival traditional chicken egg-based vaccines, according to the analyst. This technology, originally developed by a Canadian firm, Medicago, which was acquired by Mitsubishi Tanabe for $357 million in 2013, involves implanting influenza genetics material into tobacco leaves. The technology enables vaccine production in 4 weeks, 6 times faster than egg-based methods. Achilles Liberatos, global data analyst covering infectious diseases, says there are a number of limitations when we use egg-based vaccines, leaving a substantial need for an alternative. So this sounds like, it sounds like a money-making opportunity. This was 2016, where the same companies, MedImmune, AstraZeneca, are also developing their vaccine profiles. However, their current egg-based quadrivalent inactivated split virus seasonal influenza vaccine lacked the manufacturing efficiency of tobacco-derived vaccines. They can also generate virus-like particles. So this was written in 2016, and I will include it in the link. But you'll say, what is going on with this new tobacco-like? You know what they're calling it? They're calling these tobacco-based vaccines GlaxoSmithKline to develop a plant-based COVID-19 vaccine with Canada's Medicago. This article was written only recently in the summer of 2020. And it speaks about something that I found very important. It's in the first paragraph. The world's largest vaccine maker, GlaxoSmithKline, has put its vaccine booster technology to work in a potential new COVID-19 shot to be developed with a Canadian biopharmaceutical company backed by the tobacco company Philip Morris. Rather than developing its own vaccine in the global race to combat the pandemic, GlaxoSmithKline has instead focused on contributing its adjuvant technology to at least 7 other global companies, including Sanofi and China's Clover. So adjuvant technology is not technology directly related to the vaccine and its mechanism of action. Adjuvant technology is stuff that is everything that is extra, everything that helps boost the shot, everything that will help keep the virus active, everything that will help keep the virus stable, the vaccine stable. So adjuvants are all the extra goodies that help your vaccine be extra strong. And so that's what it's teamed up with a number of vaccine makers and said, hey, I got the goods, you got the bug, let's put them together and see what we got. And they figured out that they could grow this stuff on tobacco plants, and now you have the tobacco company Philip Morris that will start to sell you plant-based vaccines. Here in this paragraph in the middle, adjuvants or efficacy boosters are added to some vaccines to increase the immune response with the aim of achieving more lasting immunity against an infection. It says Medicago's headquartered in Quebec City, Canada, is privately owned. PMI, standing for Philip Morris Industries, has a 33% stake, and Mitsubishi Tanabe Pharma holds the remainder. Philip Morris Industries has said it's evaluating the options for its stake in Medicago. It was not immediately available for further comment. Philip Morris Industries is desperately trying to position these plant-based vaccines as far away from them as they possibly can, because if people start to realize that Philip Morris, the same company that sold cigarettes for the last century, is going to start selling vaccines for this century, we might start to give them some of that stink eye, you know, what are you lying about?